The city had a program for facade improvements. So we went down and we applied for it, and we got a grant for $50,000 to do. What happens? They give you half whatever you spend. So we decided to put an entrance on the front of the diner. The other one was too small, and it really didn't do much for the diner. So my wife said she wanted to make it look like the diner. So we got a hold of Richard Gutman. Between Richard Gutman and my wife, they come up with what we have right now. It looks just like the diner, and everything is just the same. It's going to be the same as inside the diner now. Everything's the same. The outside is all porcelain, which was there originally. We changed the whole outside of the diner. We're also going to change all the windows in the diner with the stained glass windows, and we're going to put stained glass windows on the outside. So it's going to basically be the same as the inside of the diner. Well, we had a little entrance on the outside before. We took that out and we put, this is 16 by 6. 16 by 6 addition onto the outside. It's like a staging area. When people come into the diner, they can, when it's busy, they can wait out there instead of waiting outside in the cold. We're going to have a shelf out there, heat the air out there and everything when it's finished.
What were some of the materials you had to get?
Well, we had to get porcelain from Cherokee Porcelain. I forget where it is. It's in Illinois, I think. The windows came from someplace up in Maine. The door came from Illinois. All these things had to be ordered, special order, because all those panels had to fit perfect, because you can't cut the porcelain.
Was business impacted at all by the renovations?
Well, when we first came in, we renovated it. We did some painting, the curtains, new grills. We did the whole back over, the whole back room over. But the original diner, we really didn't touch much, just the grills in the back there. We didn't touch nothing of the original. This is all original, this diner, this part here. But the kitchen we did all over in the back room, which we have a back room that holds 85 people. So, it's pretty big.
During this year's renovations, did you see any change at all in did people just work with you while you were going through all these?
Oh yeah, people were fine. People were fine. We had it all up and running. We only had a walking plank for one day to get over the cement. We didn't close at all. We stayed open while we were doing it.
That's great.
And people, this is great, because people loved it. People loved to see change. You know what I mean? And the city of Lowell did well too. They helped. That was good of them. They had like a facade grant, and they also have we also did the sign over. They had a grant for the sign too. We did the whole. We took the sign down, we painted it, and did it all over, and secured it a lot better.
So the El Diner sign, you got help from the city?
Yes.
Who'd you work with in the city?
James Erickson is his name. James Erickson, and Adam Backey is in charge of planning and development. They were very, very good. They did well with this place. And the grants were out there, and I don't know if people went and got it, but we went and got the grant. So it did help us a lot. It saved us a lot of money.
Who helped you with grant writing?
My wife and myself did it.
Oh, you did? Is this the first time you've had to write grants?
Yeah, I never did it before, but it was pretty self-explanatory what we wanted to do. We knew what we wanted to do, so we just, did it.
Right.
And they accepted it, so
yeah.
We did all right, I guess.
Have any other diner owners contacted you about, grant writing or anything like that?
No, not really, no. There's plenty out there, you just gotta go for it. You know what I mean? We were lucky because the city came to us and asked us. We have a group here, and we have meetings, and they were telling us about the facade grants in this area, in the jam area, they call it. So we wrote a grant out, and we applied for it, and we got it. And we could have just slapped anything on there, but we didn't. We did it right, the way it was done originally. You know what I mean? I could have bought steel panels and just painted it. It would have been a lot cheaper, but my wife and I wanted it done the right way. And so that's the way we did it.
Do you think people will appreciate it?
I think so. People love it now. people watching this are going, wow, oh, it's getting here, it's getting here. It's just that, everything takes time,
Yeah.
Good things take a lot of time.